Influencers change how they look to get likes and followers online, but sometimes their true selves are exposed and they look nothing like their online presence. I'm Mackenzie and let's get into the top 10 entitled influencers who look nothing like their photos in real life. And at number 10, Azusa Gayoki. Instagram versus reality is something that we cover on the channel pretty often, but this one is truly another level. We talk about Facetune often, but there's an app called Face App which can change someone's face so well that the person could look entirely differently than what they appear. And that's what happened here. A Japanese media outlet recently exposed this young female influencer as actually a 50-year-old man using Face App to change himself into the popular influencer. Some of their followers had been suspicious for a while, but these bombshell photos show the clear before and after. When asked why he did it, the man said he adopted a feminine and youthful image to gain followers because he thought that nobody would be interested in following a man his age. And at number 9, Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson is known for his signature look of black chin-length hair, heavy eyeliner, and lipstick. He rarely goes out in public without wearing the heavy makeup, and when he does, he is completely unrecognizable. He spoke about his obsession with makeup in one interview, saying, quote, "I wear makeup because it's the way I like to look. More like why a woman wears makeup, not in terms of looking feminine, but just to look a specific way. Maybe attractive is the right word." In photos where he is not wearing makeup, he looks nothing like himself. He has no eyebrows because he generally fills them in, and his lips are much smaller than they appear because he overlines them. When he is in full makeup out in public, he's Marilyn Manson. Then without it all, he's Brian Warner. And at number 8, Trisha Paytas. Ethan Klein once labeled Trisha Paytas the quote spokesperson for Instagram versus reality because of how different Trish looks on Instagram versus in photos and videos. On the left we have an Instagram photo, then on the right there's a picture of Trish without any makeup on but in the same hairstyle. The difference is day and night, and it's clear the change is due to heavy makeup along with some editing. I'm sure camera angles also made a huge difference as well, but if you saw Trish on the street in that second photo, you might not have realized that it's actually her. And at number 7, Blac Chyna. Chyna has been caught editing her Instagram photos many times. Once was in a selfie with Kim Kardashian where it's clear their waists and butts were altered. But this one from 2018 is so shocking that it's hard to believe it was actually posted to the internet. When you first look at the photo, nothing seems too strange and Chyna looks amazing. But when you look closer at the door, you can see that to her right there's a huge squiggle or wave, if that's the right word to call it, in the door, clearly showing the photo was heavily edited. I would love to know what the before looks like on this one, honestly. Fans not only called out Chyna for the Photoshop fail, but they also got angry at her for changing her body in her photos, which can negatively affect our perception of what a real body looks like. And at number 6, Tammy Hembrow. Tammy Hembrow was exposed by Instagram page Beauty False in some side-by-side images of her on Instagram versus in reality. Frankly, these photos aren't all that different, but it seems that fans were mainly disappointed because she is a fitness page, so it's not fair to say that you worked in the gym to get a certain look, then basically edit your body online. We're also sure that Tammy takes advantage of her angles to look way more snatched in her Instagram photos. Many in the comments accused Tammy of being a boxy body shape in real life, but making it seem like she is curvy on Instagram due to her edits in posing. Halfway at number 5, NX Shia. This influencer with over 800,000 followers has not revealed her real name, but in the side-by-side you can see that her body on Instagram versus real life is very different. This influencer has not been shy that she edits her photos. She apparently even teaches her followers how to edit like her, but the difference is still shocking. The side-by-side that shocked me the most was this first one in the blue and white dress. She made her body an entirely different shape through editing, along with making her makeup a lot more prominent. She's still very beautiful without the Photoshop, so I wish she would embrace her natural look. And at number 4, Lisa Lee. This one's not so much a case of the influencer changing themselves in their photos, rather this influencer changed her life to make it appear a lot more glamorous than it actually is. Chinese influencer Lisa Lee gained over 1 million followers for her posh lifestyle that all of her followers wanted, but her landlord exposed it was all a lie. Her landlord took a video of what her luxury apartment actually looked like, and it was absolutely disgusting, full of moldy food and dog poop. The landlord said in the video that it was so dirty that even professional cleaners did not want to clean it. Lee also had several unpaid utility bills amounting to about 3,000 won. The landlord described Lee as a beautiful woman online but a disgusting person in her personal life. After being exposed online, she decided to change her ways and clean her nasty apartment. And at number 3, Kumchuk X2. This influencer has over 160,000 followers and is known for her hourglass shape, but CelebFace exposed that it was all a lie. In the side-by-side images you can see that she consistently makes her waist smaller and hips larger to get that classic Instagram model body that we see these days. In some photos her waist is so unnaturally small it's obvious that it's been edited even without the original photo to compare. Her natural body still looks amazing though, and I would personally kill to look like her naturally. And at number 2, Kim Kardashian. Kim and pretty much the entire Kardashian clan are known for their voluptuous figures that they say is all natural. However, over the years the women are often accused of getting a Brazilian butt lift, where fat is taken out of the stomach and injected into the butt. These rumors really came to a head in 2017 when paparazzi photos showed Kim's butt without any retouching, and it looked nothing like what we see on Instagram. Mainly she looks to have a lot of cellulite on her legs and butt, along with it not being perfectly smooth and round like we see on Instagram. Kim actually denied that these photos were real and claimed that the photographer edited the photos to make her butt look even worse than it actually does. But fans saw through the BS, and Kim apparently lost 100,000 followers because of this scandal. And finally, number 1, Katie McDermott. The Love Island star has grown her Instagram account to 1.3 million followers, and it features tons of sultry snaps. But Beauty Falls exposed some side-by-side images that show that what's on Instagram is not what she really looks like. Specifically, her butt looks much larger in her photos compared to in the unedited ones. We're not sure if this is all due to editing or if Katie underwent a cosmetic procedure to get the desired effect, but that's not all. Katie was also slammed for trying to make it look like a photo she stole from the internet were her own abs. She captioned this photo, "Hard work pays off." But internet sleuths soon realized that the photo was stolen from Instagram account InstaFit Society. So that's all for the list today, guys. Let me know your thoughts below. But before I go, I'm gonna shout out some comments from my last video. Lazy Buddy said, "I feel sorry for children growing up in today's social media obsessed society." Yeah, it's definitely taking a toll, which we know in studies, and it's affecting people, especially women and young girls growing up. So it's really sad, and I hope something changes soon. Emma Jane said, "The fact that she went to Santorini during a pandemic is ridiculous in the first instance. Many of my friends have had honeymoons on the island, maybe that's why she was bored and she wasn't on her honeymoon." First, yeah, going to Greece during a pandemic and then complaining about it is just so outrageous, when most influencers probably would have just hid the fact that they even went on a trip. And yeah, just because you didn't have that experience doesn't mean that other people don't like Santorini. And Dana Parsons said, "That pic of supposed skin rash is clearly photoshopped, lol. Outer is blurred and inner is sharpened to bring pores out more." You're so right. When you look further at the photos, you can really see that it's most likely not a skin rash. It's exactly like you said, it just looks like sharpened or detailed, and then she smoothed outside to look like a rash, but it most likely isn't. Alright guys, that's all for the video today. Thanks so much for sticking around if you made it all the way here. If you liked the video and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. Make sure to check us out on social media. I'll catch you all in the next one. You alright?